we're starting our sign language class by learning some tricks that will help us sign better, some exercises that will help us sign better. And these exercises are important because many of our fingers are not, we're not very used to, we're not very used to, um, we're not very used to signing. We're not very used to signing. So perhaps our fingers are not very free. Sorry. Perhaps our fingers. Sorry, admins, I hope you're recording the class though. I can't see the class being recorded. So I hope this class is recorded because it has to be sent in later. Okay, good. Okay, thank you very much. So our hands may not be very free, especially the older ones among us. The younger ones might be very flexible because all the energy is still there. But the older ones may have their hands stiff. So you might want to normalize or even create a routine for stretching your fingers all the time, making sure everything cracks, that everything is free, particularly before the class. You might also want to be wiggling your fingers every now and then. Now, do these things and reinforce them because after a while, you're going to find that your hands are freer. Tell you when you have to sign things like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all of that has to do with you stretching the fingers very, 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 very much. You need to exercise the fingers. Signing it in itself is an exercise, so that adds to it too. So that being said, I'm going to jump into our first item for today. And I've been asked to teach you first how to greet in sign language. There are certain signs that are already very common to us, like hi, hello, bye. Those kinds of things are things you already know. But just to reiterate it, to say hi in sign language, we do it like hi, or sometimes with the H hand, which you will learn later, hi, hi. To say good morning in American Sign Language, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. These are the things we're going to reinforce, and we're going to practice them a little before the next part starts. This class lasts for like an hour, so I have to be fast. We have to be fast. So, good morning in sign language. First of all, this is the sign for good. You place your hands in front of you, like I'm doing right now. Place your hand in front of you, and you bring your hand from your mouth and land it to the palm. You place your hand in front of you, you bring your hands from your mouth and rest it on the palm. Good, 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 good. Now, morning in sign language, you use this hand. You use your hand to indicate the sun, rising. You use your hand to indicate that the sun is rising. So this is morning in sign language. That means that the sun is rising. So if I say good morning, I'm combining the two right now. It means that I'll say good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Now in the afternoon, the sun is in the middle of the sky. It is standing. We indicate that in sign language by resting our elbow on the back of our palm. So let's say rest your left elbow on the back of your right hand, like this, afternoon. Or if you are a left-handed person, then you rest your right elbow on the back of your left hand, whatever works for you. Afternoon. So it's standing like this. Afternoon. So good afternoon. Good afternoon. And then we have evening. In the evening in sign language, the sun has gone down. So this time the hand will go down like this. Now this becomes, and then I will carry my sun like this. This is now my sun. I put it here like this. Evening. That means that our sun has gone low. It has gone down like this. So good evening. Good evening. Good evening. And the last one is night. Night. In the night, the sun is no longer visible. It has gone under. So we say night. night. I'm going to repeat that, and I know I am going really, really fast. But don't worry, the class is recorded and the class it will be posted, so you can always rewatch it in case you missed anything. Let's not panic. So let's go again. Good morning, to indicate that the sun is rising. Good morning. Good afternoon. Afternoon. Good evening. Good evening. And good night. Good night. I'll do that one more time before I start to witch hunt people to sign it. Do that one more time. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So I think we should get that. I think we have gotten that. So let me just ask for a volunteer now. I will not call anybody's name. Let me ask for someone who is willing to sign. Okay, Lois Chids Terem. Sorry. Lois Amadi. I refuse to spoil your name. I refuse to ruin your name. Lois Amadi. Admins, please unmute Lois Amadi so she can turn on her video. Admins, please unmute Lois Amadi so she can turn on her. Okay, please. Please, Lois, you can turn on your video now. You can just hit the video button on the screen so that you can.
Franklin, you have to turn off your video when she's on.
No problem. I just wanted to turn on hers first. I've not seen her. Okay, I think she might have some network issues. Okay, who else would like to go? Let's go with Deborah Ekpen. Please unmute her so that she can turn on her video. Yes. Please press on your video button. Press on the video button so that you can see you, ma. Okay. So mine is going off now. Good. So please sign hi or hello. Great job. Good job. Now please sign good morning. Great. Nice. Please sign good afternoon. Good afternoon. I can't see it. Sorry, I can't see it. Afternoon. Is that afternoon? Ma'am? Is that afternoon? Okay, nice. Oh yeah, sign good evening now. Yeah, sign good night. Sign good night.
I forgot the time for good night.
You were just
one under.
You were just mixing up everything. Well, that's a good effort. That's a good effort. Thank you very much. So I'm clapping for you. This is how we clap in sign language. We don't do this because we don't do this. This is clapping in sign language. So who would like to go again? Who would like to attempt? Great job. Thank you very much, Deborah. Let's go with Adeniji Oluwatobi Josiah. Adeniji Oluwatobi Josiah. Admins, please unmute. Please turn on your video so we can see you. Okay. All right. I think he's not here. So let's find someone else who will willing to go. Okay. He's here. Okay. So you have the floor. So please sign hi. Great. Now, good morning. So I have to see your hand. So you might want to raise it up, and so that you're not scamming us. Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So I have a question for you, sir. Have you joined any of the ICN classes before? You look extremely familiar. Why did you grow your hair? You look different. Nice to see you again. Thank you. That was excellent job. You were one of the best students in the second class we held sometime early last year, I suppose. Thank you. So we have his. Please turn off your video so that we can unmute you. So we still have time. We have time, so we can have more tries. Eluma Oluwakemi would like to go. Admins. Eluma Oluwakemi, please unmute her so she can sign this for us. Eluma Oluwakemi. She's here. I don't think I can see her anymore. It seems as if I call people like this, their network will just go bad and they are disconnecting. Okay, fine. Let's go with Comforting Lawal. Comforting Lawal. Please unmute Comforting Lawal so she can go. Okay, she's there. She's here. All right. So are you ready to go now? Are you ready to go, ma'am? Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. Please sign good morning.
Yes, I can hear you.
Please sign good morning.
I can hear you.
All right. Please sign good morning. Please, I need to see your hand. Okay. That's correct. Good afternoon. Nice. Good evening. Good evening. And good night. Good night. Great. That's it. Thank you very much. That was excellent. You can turn off your video. We have more time. We have from now till 8:25 until this part is over. Trust Austin. I want you to go. Trust Austin. Admins, unmute Trust Austin so he can go.
Okay.
Sorry, just hold on a bit. Your video is still blurry. We can't see you yet. I can't see you yet, at least. Trust, your video is still blurry. We can't see you.
Do with lighting.
Sorry?
I think it has to do with his lighting. We can manage. Yes.
Okay. I'm seeing. I can see you now. Please go. So please sign. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Mr. Trust, please sign good morning. Okay, fine. Mr. Trust, sign good afternoon.
Good
Mr.
afternoon.
Mr. Trust, sign good morning. Sign good morning, sir. Sign good afternoon. It's all right. So the difference between your good morning and your good afternoon is that the palm is one is facing the palm, one is facing the back of the palm, Abi.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's okay. So sign good evening.
Good evening.
All right. And finally, good night.
Good night.
Okay, that's impressive. Thank you very much. Mr. Trust. You can turn off your video. So we have more time. Comforting Lawal, please allow Comforting Lawal to unmute herself so she can go. Comforting Lawal, yes. Please, you can unmute your video and your audio.
Okay.
All right. Good evening.
Good evening. Okay.
So let's go. Good morning.
Sorry.
Good afternoon. Nice. Good evening.
Good evening.
Nice. And good night. That's 100. That's 100. Thank you. That's 100%. Thank you very much. Comforting Lawal. That was excellent. We have more time. We have 4 minutes. Anna Onwuka. Please unmute Anna Onwuka. You can unmute yourself now and turn on your video. Okay. All right. So let's pick someone else. Let's pick Hannah Adetuyi. Let's pick Hannah Adetuyi. Please, admins, unmute. Please unmute Hannah Adetuyi. Before we continue, I'd like to say we have to take a screenshot of the class and send it to any of the admins in the group or any of the numbers you chatted with before you joined. That's Franklin, Alex, and Hope. Any of them, please. Just in case we're just hearing for the first time. Okay, so Hannah Adetuyi, good evening. Please sign good morning. Sign good morning.
Sorry.
No problem. Okay, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good evening. And good night. All right, that's great. Thank you very much. We have room for one more person. I'm looking for a male. I don't seem to see anyone that is a male here that is raising his or her hand. Okay, I think I'll settle for what we have then. Let's go for Amina Bello. Please, admins, unmute Amina Bello. Thank you. Admins, please unmute Amina Bello.
She has been unmuted.
Okay. Are you able to turn on your video now? Okay. All right, this is fine. All right, so let's go. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good evening.
Good evening.
And good night.
Good night.
Oh, thank you very much, Amina Bello. And we thank all the students that have participated. And I noticed that a lot of people raised their hands and were not called. I really, really apologize for that. Hopefully, we'll still have more time to participate as the class goes on. And we encourage, but in fact, we don't encourage, we are necessitating participation in the class because we will not have a dull class. We can never have a dull class. So our time is up to learn this. Like I said, the video will be posted for you to rewatch just in case you joined late, just in case you missed something, or in case you watched everything but you can't remember something. You can always rewatch later. So now we have to move on to the next thing we'll learn for today, and that is the alphabet. I didn't get a grand introduction when I came in, but I'll give this person one. So Alex is a co-founder of ISN Community. He is a special need educator. He is an extrovert with a lot of ability to teach things to enter your head very well, and he has been interpreting for nobody knows how long. Alex has been signing, not even Alex. So I think Alex can unmute himself now and take over the class, and he'll be taking the rest of the class and teaching us how to sign our alphabet. Welcome, Alex.
I wanted to make sure I was the one you were referring to with all those long.
You certainly are the one.
All right, good evening. Good evening, everyone, again, and welcome. So we're going to be running quickly through the alphabet. We plan for this class to last for just 1 hour 30, so we don't want to keep you more than that. So Franklin has told us first we need to make sure our fingers are stretched, just so our fingers are free for the signing and all. So make sure you do that whenever you want to start signing. Along the line, your fingers will get adjusted to it, but this very time it will be a bit difficult. So this next part of the class might show you what exactly I'm talking about. So we're going to be learning the alphabet. First, I want us to know the names of these fingers because I'm going to be using them. I'm going to be calling them one after the other to give you the description of how best to sign them. Okay, so just in case we do not know, this is the little finger, or some of us call it the pinky finger, right? And this is the ring finger. Here is the middle finger. This is the index, and this is the thumb. Okay, once again, little finger, ring finger, middle finger, index finger, and the thumb. Okay, so we're going to be starting the alphabet now, A to Z. But first, we're going to break them down into 10 alphabet each for easier understanding. Okay, so let's start off with A. A, your arms open, your palm. You can decide to use your left or your right, whichever one you want. Okay, so your palm open, your 4 fingers, that's the index, middle, ring, and little finger folded, and your thumbs out. Just like you're telling someone, hey, well done, well done. Okay, so you fold it and tilt it a bit like this, and you get an A. Right? Can everyone see this? So we have A. A. Again, your palms open, your 4 fingers, the index, middle, ring, and little finger folded with your thumbs out. So you have an A. A. Right. So we're moving on to the next one now. B. Right? The B is pretty easy. All your fingers out and your thumb goes in like this. Your thumb. You have your B. Okay? So I'll do that again. Your palms open and your thumb folds in to your palm. You have your B. Okay? Now, for the C, we all know how we write our C, right? So you're going to make the formation of the C with your palm, okay? So it goes like this. You can see. With your palm, right? So you have the C, right? C. So B, C. I hope you're following. We're going to review this. Let's keep going. We're going to take them 10, like I said. So the next one is D. Now D, all your 4 fingers, the index, middle, ring, and little finger comes together to meet the thumb, right? While your index stands out like this. Again, all your 4 fingers, the index, middle, ring, and little finger comes together to meet the thumb, while your index finger stands out. More like in the classroom if you want to ask a question, right? So you have your D. D. A very simple way to understand this is if you want to raise up your hands in the class, excuse me, so you have your D. Or for those of us who are familiar, who stays here in Abuja, there's an area called Area 1. If you're going to Area 1 and you do this, every driver will understand where you're going to, right? So when you're doing your Area 1, remember your D. And when you're raising your hand in the classroom, remember letter D, all right? All right, so we're going to the next one now, which is letter E. Now for letter E, all your 4 fingers, the index, middle, ring, and little finger comes down and your thumb goes just beneath, under, like this. forming the letter E in sign language. Again, your palms together, comes down, your thumb goes underneath. Now, if you've not done this before, this is your fingers are going to feel a bit weird doing this. So, but don't worry, you get used to it along the line. So again, all your fingers come down, your thumb like this, E. Okay, so we have A, B, C, D, and E. Another very easy way to remember letter E is your cat. Okay, remember your cat finger. Have you seen your cat walking before? If you've not noticed the way the cat fingers are designed, they're actually like this, not like facing the floor, right? So your cat walks like this. So when you see your cat finger, remember your letter E, right? Don't forget that. Remember, we say thumbs up for letter A, B, like bye-bye. Okay, letter C, you form the letter C with your curve. And letter D, excuse me in the class or area 1, right? Don't forget that. And then for letter E, your cat finger, like this. All right, so we're moving. The next letter is letter F. Letter F, you need to, your open palm, your index finger gets to meet your thumb. And then the rest of your 3 fingers, which is the little finger, the ring finger, and your middle finger stands out. So you have something like this. F. F. Again, your index finger comes to meet your thumb. And the rest of your 3 fingers, which is your ring, middle, and little finger, stands out. So you have something like this. F. Another easier way to remember letter F, in case if you forget, is the Illuminati sign. Some people believe that this is the Illuminati sign. So if you remember the Illuminati sign, you remember letter F, right? Letter F, right? Okay. Now the next letter, letter G, right? Now letter G is pretty simple. All your fingers open, but they're going to fold down, and then your index finger shoots out, pointing your neighbor like this, or like this. Again, your fingers all down, your index finger shoots out, pointing your neighbor. So if you're using your left, it's going to point to the left. You're going to point to the right. Okay, you're pointing to your neighbor, letter G. So whenever you're pointing to your neighbor, remember letter G. Okay? Now the next letter is letter H, right? So for letter H, I'm off. Okay, I think I'm back on now. Okay, so for letter H, you're still going to do your letter G, but you're going to add another finger, which is the middle finger, to it. So you have letter H. More like you're forming a gun. Those of us who are familiar with what I'm doing right now. A gun, right? Or letter H. So you have something like this. Okay, so G, H, G, H. So let's go back. A, everybody, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. All right, so let's continue. The next letter is I. Now for I, just raise your little finger up. I. All the other fingers goes down. The thumb, the index, the ring, and the middle finger all goes down, holding each other. And the pinky finger stands up. Okay, that's I. I. All right. And finally, for the first 10 letters, letter J. Now, still holding your I, you're going to use this letter I to write J in the air, like you're writing J on your book, right? So you're going to use your pinky finger to write J. So it goes like this. It goes like this. Again, J, J, right? So those are the first 10 letters we're going to look at, right? So let's go back to letter A. I'm going to take them again with samples to help you remember them. And then we're going to go into, we're going to call randomly anyone to see who can attempt signing any of the letters. So we started with letter A. I said, as if you're doing someone well done, you're telling someone well done, right? Well done for a job. Yeah, a job well done. Remember your letter A. A, right? All your fingers folded in and your thumbs out. A, right? For B, all your palms open, your thumb goes in like this. B, B, like this, right? So for letter C, I said you're going to try to create or form the C, the way you write your C, with your fingers like this. So you have something like this, C, right? The C, C. Now for D, I said, as if you're saying, excuse me in a class or area 1, right? So we have something like this, D, D. Now for E, I said, your index finger will meet your thumb and the rest of your finger stands out like this. So we have letter F, letter F. Now for letter G, I said, all your fingers comes down and your index finger shoots out, pointing to your neighbor, as if you're pointing to your neighbor, right? So we have letter G. For letter H, you are going to add your middle finger to this letter G. So we have something like this, H, right? Now for letter I said all your fingers goes down and only your pinky finger comes up. So we have letter I. And finally, letter J, you're going to use your letter I, pinky finger, to write J in the air. So you have something like this. All right, so that is the first 10 letters. Ready or not, I'm going to pick randomly anyone to give it a try now. So let's see, let's start with Omolayo. Admins, please unmute Omolayo. Omolayo, you can put on your video. Once your video comes up, I'm going to turn off mine. Omolayo, are you there? Okay, seems Omolayo is not with us. Okay, can we have Amira Jafaru? Amira Jafaru, can we have you give it a try? Seriously, guys? Okay, Amira just disappeared right now. I can't see her again on my screen. Okay. All right, then let's have Husaina Sani. I think she's raising up her hands. Husaina Sani, admin, please unmute Husaina Sani. Can you put on your video? Okay, here we go. So let's start from the first one. A. Okay. Can you, yes, can you put up your hands a bit up so we can see your, yeah, perfect. Good, let's go. B. Good. C. D. E. F. G. Can you turn it down? No. Like let it point to your neighbor. Point to your neighbor. Let the thumb rest with the rest of your fingers. Good. Like that. Good. Perfect. Now can we have H? Good. How about I? And give us a J. Perfect. Thank you so much, Amina. Thank you so much. Well done. Can we have someone else give it a try? I'm picking randomly. Favor, India, Amadi. Admin, please unmute Favor, India, Amadi. Okay, here we go. A. B. C. D. E. F. G. H. I. And J. Perfect. Thank you so much. Favor, I think this is not your first time learning sign language. Your hand seems to be very free. But well done, all the same. Well done. Okay, one more person. I'm going to pick randomly. One more person because we're running out of time. Let's see. This is Chioma Neka. Admin, can you please unmute Mrs. Chioma Neka? She's still with us? No, I don't think so. So let's have Charles Jr. Charles Jr., quickly. Admin, please unmute Charles Jr. Okay, Mrs. Chioma is here. Welcome, ma'am. Okay, so let's start. A. Oh, no, she's shy. Okay, can you raise your finger a bit so you can see it clearly? Okay, perfect. B. C. D. E. E. E is your cat finger. Can you remember your cat finger? Perfect. F. Yeah, you did F as E before, just now. Perfect. G. H. I. J. Wonderful. Is this your first time signing, ma'am? Interesting. Well done. All right. So let's proceed, guys. That shows we're all following, right? So we're going to the next one now. We're going to assign the next 10 again, which is from K to T, all right? So believing we're all together, let's go. Letter K. All your palms opened up. Your little finger and your ring finger comes down. Your thumb goes in between your index and your middle finger. So you have something like this. Again, your palms open, your little finger and your ring finger goes down, your thumb goes in between your index finger and your middle finger. So you have something like this, K, pointing up, remember, K, K. Okay, the next one now, L. Just like you have your L written in letters, okay? L, L. So you have L, all your fingers, your middle, ring, and little finger folded, and your index finger stands up with your thumb out. L. The next letter is letter M. So we have the ring finger and, sorry, the little finger and the ring finger. Okay, so in between the little finger and the ring finger, you're going to place your thumb and close it. I'll take that again. In between your little finger and your ring finger, you're going to place your thumb in between it and close it. So we have something like this. M. M. I'll do that again. M. Now for letter N, you're going to place your thumb in between your ring finger now and your middle finger. So you have something like this. N. Okay, so we have M, N. Okay, so let's recap. Letter K. Your index finger and your middle finger pointing up with your thumb in between, pointing up. K. K. Letter L. You're forming L just the way you write it on your book with your palm. That's your index finger and your thumb out. L. For M, your thumb goes in between your little finger and your ring finger. Close it. M. 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 So we have letter N now. Your thumb goes in between your ring finger and your middle finger. So we have M, N. Good. The next letter is letter O. All your finger comes together, forming the O, like this. O. So we have letter O. The next letter is letter P. And to sign letter P, your index finger, your middle finger, your thumb meets your middle finger this time, just like letter K, but this time it's pointing down. That's letter P. Again, your index finger, your middle finger, your thumb meets your middle finger and it points down. Letter P. Okay? So we have L, M, N, O, P. P. The next letter is letter Q. Now for letter Q, all your finger, your middle finger, your ring finger, your little finger, and your, the three fingers goes down. Your index finger and your thumb points down. For Q, letter Q. Another very good way to remember your letter Q is when you try to pick a pin from the floor. So attempt picking a pin from the floor. Whenever you attempt picking a pin from the floor, remember your letter Q. Good, letter Q. Now the next letter is letter R. Letter R. You've heard people say, I cross my fingers. How do you cross your finger? It's quite easy, like this. So everybody cross your fingers and you give the letter R, right? So that's your index finger and your middle finger crossing each other, see if they are in love, or more like hugging each other. You have your letter R. Okay. Now the next letter is letter S. The letter S is all your fingers, your 4 fingers coming together. That's your index, middle, ring, and little coming together with your thumb in front of them. So you have something like a fist. Letter S, like this. So when you're about to like punch someone, or maybe go to a fight or something. So you have your letter S. And finally, letter T for the second 10 alphabets. You place your thumb in between your index finger and your middle finger. So you have something like this. Another very easy way to remember your letter T is when you hear the word thumbs up. Thumbs up. But this time, you're not giving a thumbs up because your thumbs up is letter A, but your thumbs up is letter T, right? Okay, so that is the second 10 letters from K to T, right? So I'm going to run them over again. We have letter K. I said your index finger, your middle finger, your thumb comes in between like this, pointing up, letter K. K. Then we have letter L. You try to form letter L just the way you write it on your book with your index finger, thumb. L. So we have K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. See if you want to pick a pin. R, cross your finger. S, as if you want to punch someone. C, thumbs up. That is the first thing. Ready or not, here I come. Let's start off with the first person on my screen here. I'm seeing Ruth Ali. Can we have Ruth Ali? Admin, please unmute Ruth Ali. Is Ruth Ali still there? Okay, if Ruth Ali isn't coming up, can we have... Okay, Ruth is here. Hi, Ruth.
Hi.
Okay, so let's go. Just give it your best, okay? Don't panic. If you miss anyone, it's pretty much okay. All right, so let's go. K. L. M. N. O. P. Q. R. S. and T. There we go. That wasn't so hard. Well done, Ruth. Thank you so much. That wasn't so hard at all. All right, let's have the next person come up. I'm seeing Adekambi Mercy on my screen. Can we have Adekambi Mercy unmuted, admin? Adekambi Mercy. It's Adekambi Mercy still with us? Okay, if Mercy isn't coming up, can we have Praise? I'm seeing Praise on the screen. Praise. Praise. Praise, can you give it an attempt?
Okay.
Nice. Like that. So can you put on your camera so I can off my? I can't really see you. Okay, I can see you now. Good. All right, so let's go. K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, and T. Thank you so much, Mercy. I see a little man there giving you Expo. Expo is not allowed in the class. Hello.
We're all learning together.
Oh, that's
Ah,
beautiful.
this is so cute.
Beautiful. Yeah, that is. Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay, let's pick one more person before we round up. Let's see. Can we have Maranatha? Can we have Maranatha on please? Admin, unmute Maranatha. Please unmute Maranatha. Is Mara still with us?
I can't see her. So if it's possible for her to raise her hand, so I will see her because I cannot
Okay.
trace her.
Okay, then let's have the next person. Let's have Ajayi Ifeoluwa. Let's have Ajayi Ifeoluwa. Is Ajayi Ifeoluwa with us? Admin, please unmute.
Unmuted.
Thank you. Ajayi, please, can you put on your screen, your video, so we can see you? Once your video comes up, then I can off mine. Okay, no. Looks like Ajayi is not with us. Okay, can we have Omolayo now? Omolayo? Admin, please unmute Omolayo.
Sorry, is it Omolayo or Omotayo? The person I can see is Omotayo.
Okay, there's Omotayo, there's Omolayo. Omolayo is the one raising up hand. Omotayo isn't raising up hand.
No, sir. I think Omotayo is the one I'm seeing raising up hand, sir.
Okay, then I think my screen.
I think you have a very big problem.
Okay, then let's have Solace, please. I think Solace is also raising up hand. Admin, please unmute Solace. I think we can clear up the Omotayo, Omolayo part, maybe after the class, so that we will not be confusing the name. Solace, can you turn on your video? Solace, are you there? Here we go. Tell me it is network this time. Okay, Solace isn't coming up. I wonder what's going on. Okay, can we have Ave? Can we have Ave, please? I'm seeing Ave on the screen. Ave, can you give it a try? Come on, it's not so hard, don't worry. Admin, please unmute Ave.
She has been unmuted.
Thank you. Ave, please turn on your video so I can turn off mine. We cannot see. Ave, kindly turn on your video so we not see you. Why is everyone running away? Okay, Ave, I still can't see you. Okay, there she is. Nice. So I'll turn off mine now. Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you.
So let's give it a try. We're starting with letter K now. K.
My network was freezing.
Oh,
So I will go
okay.
through the recording when they post it. The network has been terrible.
Okay. Okay.
So
So
I
you
didn't
didn't get so you didn't get any sign, or did you get some and miss some?
I got this.
Okay. What is that? What is that?
And this is A.
Okay.
This is B.
Okay.
This is B. This is C.
Okay.
This is C. This is oh wait. This is wait. This
I'm
is
waiting.
D. This is D.
Okay.
And then this is E.
Nice.
This is E.
Okay. Any other one?
This is F.
Wow.
Wait, I'm coming.
Okay, I'm waiting.
You're laughing. This is
No.
This is H.
Perfect. H.
And, I'm coming. And then this is this is I. This is I.
Good.
This is I, right?
Yes, correct.
And this is J. This is J.
Nice.
And
nice. So you did get
this
you did get okay.
This is is it V?
Really? We've not gotten to V yet. How come you know V? Avi, I'm starting to suspect you.
I'm just trying to cross my hands like this to make the V sound. Okay, so that's my network has been terrible.
Okay, we understand that. Thank you so much for the attempt. You did very well. You've catching up. You've
thank you.
You've signed. Yeah. So you catch up with the rest and the YouTube page.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. All right. So let's have one more person give us a sign before we continue to the last phase of the letters. We have so many hands up here. Okay. Can we please permit me? I will just pick one more person. Then the next I will call next. Let's have Ojo Keziah, please. Ojo Keziah. Admin, please unmute Ojo Keziah.
Unmuted.
Thank you. Ojo Keziah, kindly turn on your video so we can all see you. There we go. How come I'm only calling females? Where are the males?
The males are there. You're just not calling them. I can see so many of them.
I'm so sorry. I don't know. Sometimes I see. I see. Okay, I saw Ojo now. I thought it was a man, and then I'm seeing a woman. Okay. You're welcome, Isaiah. All right,
Thank
so
you.
let's start with the letters K, L,
L,
M,
M,
N,
N,
O,
L,
P,
P, P,
Q,
Q,
R,
R,
S,
S,
and T.
C.
Perfect, Ojo Isaiah. Thank you so much. That was a good attempt. You didn't miss any letter at all. I'm starting to suspect these guys. It's either they have been following up with our videos on YouTube or they're not new signers. Franklin, what do you think? These guys, none of them has missed any sign, apart from
I think
Ave that says she had network issues, which we can understand. What do you think?
we either have really good students or we have some professional interpreters in disguise. So anyway, so we'll
Right,
find out.
right. These guys. Okay, we'll find out later. We'll find out later. Okay, guys, let's continue. Don't worry. All those whose hands are still up, we'll come to you. We'll come to you. Let's finish up with the letters. Then we'll do a recap. All right. So we're going to the last phase of the letters, which is from letter U now to letter Z. Right. So for letter U, your palms open. Your little finger, your ring finger comes down. Your thumb holds them. And you have your index finger and your middle finger standing up like this. Again, little finger, ring finger down, thumb hold, index, middle, stand at attention. So you have your letter U. Now for your letter V, your U, you're going to slightly just open it, forming the letter V, like that. I'm going to do that again. Your letter U, you're going to open it, like this. You have your letter V. So we have U, V. Now for letter W, you're going to double the U, so to speak. So you're going to release your ring finger, right? So when you release it, you have your W, like this. So your thumb will be holding your little finger. So you have your W, right? So I'll do that again. U, V, W. For letter X, you're going to have to fold in your thumb to the front of your palm, close it with the rest of the four fingers, and move up the index finger. So you have something like this for letter X. X. Another very easy way to remember your letter X is your hanger, right? So if you want to hang your clothes, this is where you put it on the stick and your clothes stays here. So when you see your hanger, remember your letter X. X. Okay, so we have U, V, W, X. The next letter is letter Y. Okay, so for letter Y, you're going to fold in all the ring, middle, and index finger into the open palm, leaving out the pinky and the thumb. So you have something like this. Y. I'm going to do that again. Your ring, middle, and index fold into the open palm with your pinky and your thumb out. So you have something like this. Another very easy way to remember your letter Y is aeroplane. So the aeroplane takes off like this. Just like that. Just like that. So when you see your aeroplane, remember your letter Y going up, right? Y. And then for your letter Z, which is the final letter, you're going to use your index finger, remember, to write Z in the air. Again, you're using your index finger to write Z in the air, like that. Z in the air. Yeah, right? Like saying, I'll call you, the letter Y. I'll call you. How does that? Okay. Deborah said the letter Y is like saying, I'll call you. Okay. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. So let's take that again. We have you, your index finger, your middle finger pointing up. Your thumb is holding your ring finger and your pinky. U. For letter V, you slightly open your U to form a V. For letter W, you're doubling the U this time. So you have W, as the name implies, right? So for letter X, all your letters are folded into the closed thumb, and your index finger comes up. So you have something like this, right? I said another very easy way to remember your letter X, it's your hanger. So whenever you want to hang your clothes, guys, what letter do we have? X. There we go. And then letter Y comes like an airplane, like this. Vroom. Vroom. Or you can, just like Deborah said, like, I'll call you, right? I'll call you, right? I'll call you, call you. Letter Y, I'll call you, right? And then for letter Z, the final letter, you're just going to write it in the air using the index finger. Write Z. The way you write it on your book, write it like that using your index finger. Z. Z. Just like that. Guys, this one is so easy. So ready or not, ready or not, ready or not, all the fingers are already popping up. Okay. Let's see.
Please look for a mail to call Alex. Thank you.
Sorry?
To look for a mail to call. Thank you, sir.
Yes, I am looking for a mail. Seriously, I am looking for a mail.
Please, all
the names are,
Ned, raise
yes,
your hand,
Charles
please.
Jr. Charles Jr. Please, Charles is a male's name.
Somebody
Junior,
like to see.
it should be a boy's name, right? Admin, please unmute Charles Jr. for God's sake. I should see a fellow guy like me. This young lady is all along, and it's Charles
Hey,
Jr.
Charles,
Come
please
on,
unmute.
don't do this. Don't do this to me, bro. Come on. Hooray! Finally, we have a guy. Hi, Charles. I'm turning off my video so we can all see you. All right. Charles is observing the COVID-19 protocols in his own house. This guy is super amazing.
On Telegram. I just shocked.
You're maxing yourself against yourself. That is wonderful. Okay, Charles, let's go. Letter U. Is Charles's video freezing?
I can see it clearly from here. I can see it clearly.
Okay. Perfect. Letter V. V. Okay. W. X. Y. Perfect. Then Z. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Charles.
Thank you too.
Thank you. That was a good attempt. That was a good attempt. Let's see. Who else? Who else? I need the guy. I'm seeing. Yes. Sheyi Aribi. Admin, please unmute Sheyi Aribi. Please. Ladies, you've had your turn. Please. Let's be gender, balanced here. Okay? Please. Thank you. Sheyi Aribi, please. Can you kindly turn on your video so we can all see you? Perfect. Welcome, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening. So let's start off with the first letter U. Can you bring it a bit together? Aha, perfect. U. Then let's have V. V. Perfect. Let's have W. Let's have X.
Okay.
Shay, you're actually supposed to do that with your index finger, not your middle finger. It looks like a scorpion tail from my end. Please don't sting my screen.
Okay. Can you see? Can you see?
Give us letter Y.
Why?
Letter Y is like an aeroplane trying to take off. Perfect. Perfect. Then where's your letter Z? Bravo. Bravo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much,
Thank
Sheyi.
you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's have Tare Apoyoma. Taye should be a guy's name. Yes. Okay, I think it's unisex, but please don't be a lady. Taye, can you kindly put on your video so we can all see you? Okay. Okay. Okay, my jazz failed me this time. It's a lady. Hi, Taye, you're welcome.
Hello.
All right. So let's go with the first letter U. Okay, letter V. W. X. Y. And Z.
Yeah, I like.
Interesting.
I like.
Although your video it's crap.
I saw it. I saw it enough. We saw it enough, Alex.
Okay. That was fine.
Multitasking.
All right. We understand. Well done. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was a good attempt. Can we have Stephen now? Stephen, I'm seeing Stephen Odu. Stephen Odu. Stephen Odu. After Stephen Odu, please, Austin, be preparing. I see your hand. Stephen Odu, thank you. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Letter U, please. V. W. X. Y. Y, and Z. Guys always have a way of getting this thing so fluently.
Great job, Mike.
Great,
Great. I like this one.
This is
And
super
I love
clear.
this one.
You love it, right? I love it too.
Yeah, I love this.
You know,
It's not like I don't like.
well
It's not like
done.
I don't
It's
like women,
sustaining.
but I mean, I stand.
Yeah,
I stand male.
I get you, bro. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. All right. Thank you so much, Steven. Good job. Austin, you're next. Let's go. Please put on your video and let's do this. Admin, please unmute Austin Trust. Great.
See me?
Great. Yes, I can see you. Please, let's go. Letter U. V. W. X. Y. And Z. And Z. Perfect. Thank you so much, Austin. That was good. That was good. Well done. Well done. Any student miss a sign, there's something we not that it's not clear here. Solace, can we have you now? Solace is back. Solace, can you turn on your video? Admin, please unmute Solace. Solace. Don't tell me she has escaped again. Solace, can you put on your video? I think you've been unmuted. Okay. Then let's have Elesami Fumilayo. Elesami Fumilayo. Elesami Fumilayo. Can you turn on your video, please, so we can see you? Elesami Fumilayo. Are you there? Okay. If she's not coming up, can we have sign? Okay, here we are. Elesami, welcome. Okay, so let's have you sign letter U. V. W. X. Y. And Z. Why are you doing a fizzy without Y? Like what's Well done, Fumilayo. Well done, well done. Great job. You did it. Well done. Okay, let's have Ada go, please. Ada, your hand has been up. I'm so sorry. But it keeps going off and on, off and on. Okay, let's have Ada. Can you put on your video, please? So we can all see you. Ada? Ada, kindly turn on your video. Please, admin, unmute Ada.
So, what's the full name?
It's just Ada. I am sitting on my screen. I'm just seeing Ada on my screen. Okay, but if she's not coming up, let's have.
I can see.
Sorry, hold up.
Okay.
I think we should hold up a little. Is it the number? Okay. You can pick someone else then.
Okay, Ada, if you're muted, can you turn on your video? That's the only way we can know you're still with us. Okay, it has to be later. Please, let's have Deborah Ekpen. Deborah Ekpen. Admin, please unmute. Deborah Ekpen. Deborah, kindly turn on your video so we cannot see you. Thank you.
Okay.
Let's go. Letter U. V. W. X. Y. Okay. Our network is frozen.
My network
Or is
isn't
it?
frozen.
I can see her clearly from my end.
Deborah, are you still there?
Yes, I
Yes,
am.
she's there. We can see her. Alex, please. Alex, I think it's his network this time.
Okay.
Okay, I think I can do this one then. So we're starting from you, right?
Yes, you.
U. Now V. W. X. Nice. Y. And Z. This is so great. I'm so happy because having well done,
You know,
Deborah. I'm
it's
so happy
like
because having
no one has
I'm
missed
so
a sign. Like
I'm so happy.
it's
Like, is it this easy?
it's okay. Okay, nice. Can we have Simeon Dominic? Simeon Dominic. Simeon Dominic. Can we have you on, please? Turn on your video so we cannot see you. After that, please, Ajasa Moromoke, please be preparing. Hey, Ibidu is here.
Please stop destroying people's name. Oh. That thing is definitely not Ibitu.
Okay, how do you call it?
I don't know, but I'm sure it's not Ibitu.
Okay, when she comes out, she'll tell us how it is called.
All right.
Can we have Simeon Dominic? Admin, please unmute Simeon Dominic. Here we go. Welcome, sir. So let's go. You.
Franklin, I think network has pushed Alex out of the meeting.
Yes, I'm just noticing. So sorry, Simeon.
Simeon,
Let's
are you
go
there
again.
now?
Oh,
Okay, he's back.
oh. Okay.
What's up with my network?
Okay, Alex, just give me the driver's seat for now until your network comes back. So don't keep this man hanging. So U V nice. W nice. X Y And Z. Z. Nice. Z, Z, Z. Good job. Good job, Simeon. Thank you very much. This is great. Alex, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So
Someone
can we
just dropped
have
a comment in the
Morum,
group. Please call Miss Ada Edolos. She was called and then she disconnected. Make sure she's on the roll.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ada, can you unmute admin, please? Just kindly turn on your video, Ada, so we can see
now.
you. Please
I think
turn
that
on your
network has
video.
come again. Okay, I think it's coming. I think it's coming.
Yeah, just like mine.
Yeah.
Hooray! Welcome, Ada.
Whoa, Mr. Dollar.
Okay, so let's go. You. Okay. Yeah, but you're freezing. Your video is
You're frozen,
freezing.
completely frozen.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. You have to probably change your location and maybe try again. Okay? Thank you. Let's have Ajasa Moromoke, please. Ajasa Moromoke. And then after Ajasa, I think Ibidu can settle this fight for us, Franklin. Ibidu, get warming up.
Okay. But I'm sure it's not Ibidu. Please, Alex, please. You know what I do when I don't know people's names? When I can't pronounce them, I don't call the name. I just leave it. I'll find
You don't call the name?
I can't scan.
Okay, so you just spell it. All right, welcome. Ajasa Moromoke. Let's go. Letter U. V. W. X. Y. Y. Okay, I think our screen is frozen. Okay, yeah. And then Z. Z. Can we have your letter Z now? Okay, perfect. Perfect. Nice. Thank you so much. Good attempt. Well done. Well done. You guys are nothing less of an impression. Like this is first of its kind. Okay, finally, IBIDUN. Please, I don't want to call the name. Please just come up. Admin, please unmute IBIDUN. Faith. Please, let's start first. Now with the letters. How do you pronounce your name? IBIDUN. Faith. Michael.
Is it Pedro?
Aha.
Jeez, Franklin. Franklin, what did I say?
Wait, how did you pronounce it?
Ibidu.
I said Ibidu.
I was like, yes. It's a Biden.
Oh, God. That is in US. You do that in the US, you know, like Biden, we call it like that in the US, not in Nigeria. Oh, I see. All right, Ibidu, let's go. Letter U. V. Ibidu, can you face us? Can you face your finger facing us, not facing you? Let it face us. Your finger. You know, like turn it the other way. Let your palm face us. Good, perfect. And she's okay. V, good. Okay, let's go again. U. U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Perfect. Here we go. Perfect. Thank you so much, Ibidu. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, we're out of time. Frankly, we're out of time, right?
Yes, we are.
Yes, so let's quickly just run a recap, and then that's the end for it today. So let's go from A to Z, okay? Quickly, let's go. Guys, we said A like this, okay? If you missed it before, please catch up now. A, like you're giving someone a thumbs up. A. Then B, bye-bye. C, you're forming your C, the way you write it on your book with your palms. C. D, excuse me, in a classroom, if you want to ask a question, excuse me, or if you're going to go into area 1, for those of us that stay in Abuja. D. E goes like this, your cat finger. You might want to call your cat next time and check how the finger looks like. It looks like this. E. F goes like this. G, you're pointing to your neighbor. H, you're doubling the H, the G. Okay, G, H. I, please raise your pinky finger upward. J, you're writing your J with your pinky finger, J. K goes like this. K. L, you're forming L with your palm. M, your thumb goes in between your little finger and your ring finger, closed. M, your thumb goes in between your ring finger and your middle finger, closed. So we have M, N. O, P. Q, like you want to pick a pin. R, I cross my finger. S, push, 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 like you're punching, making a fist. T, the literal thumbs up, guys, not this one. Thumbs up. U, V, W, you're doubling your U. X, you're forming a hanger where you hang your clothes. X. Y, the aeroplane is taking off, or according to Deborah, holla, holla, I'ma holla you back. And then Z, we said you're going to use your index finger and write Z on the air. On the air. Thank you so much, guys. Franklin, give us your last words. The assignment.
Alex, thank you very much for the interaction. I'm sure the students enjoyed you more than they could ever enjoy me. You're awesome. And thanks to everyone who came to the class today. I apologize for those who weren't called. I apologize for those who had network issues. It happens like this even to the best of us. So you know what we're going to do, Alex? I'm going to drop the assignments in the group, in the Telegram WhatsApp chats, and then all students will be notified. So drop the assignment. Yeah, we actually have more than one assignment, because what we're going to do is, like we said, we want to cover a lot in this class. We want to cover a lot. So we'll typically not take some lessons. We're not going to spend the whole day on certain lessons. You have the job of signing. You have to be helping yourself a lot. So we're not going to have a class for finger spelling. You are going to finger spell words yourself and send them in as videos to us. But we'll drop a comprehensive assignment for you, students in the group. for now, I say thank you all very much for coming. Thank you for still being here. And we hope we'll still keep seeing each faces. Because the first day is often the best day and the most populated day. But after that, Oyo is our case. Thank you, nonetheless. At least you came for day one. Admins, please unmute everybody so that we can say hola and go and sleep.
Yeah, please, everybody.
Please unmute everyone. So that's good evening, everyone, and thank you all so much.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for staying tuned. And you can just put on your video to just say hi. And I'm so sorry if I didn't call you, but don't worry, you get your chance next class. Okay.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Thank you so much. Really enjoy.
Please, let's try to put profile pictures so that we can be seeing our faces, what we look like.
Just thank you in sign language.
Gafaru.
Alex, sign thank you. Alex, sign thank you in sign language.
Thank you, Charles
Alex
Jr. Thank you, Stephen Odu.
Hello, Tom.
Hi, Amira. Good evening. Stephen Odu. Hi.
Good evening.
Thank you very much for coming. Good evening, Amina Bello. Simeon Dominic. Thank you.
Ali.
Sarah Chiamaka. Thank you very much. Mr. Faith, thank you for coming.
Thank you, Fumilayo Elesami.
Mine is
thank you, Trust Austin. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Favor. India. Thank you, Oluseun. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Ave. I hope you catch up with the class later on YouTube. Guys, if your network was as a bit messed up as mine, you can always go back to our YouTube page